We are in the still in the midst of the upfront, and we have been talking to clients about now doing the translation of C3 into C7. Majority of clients now realize that we now need to capture the metrics for all 7 days. It's probably not the we probably plus 10, 20, 30. It's really the irony of where it really should go. But right now we're taking baby steps. So the good news is we now have clients with all our networks that now are giving us the credit of the measurement for all of our networks and all of our programming against C7. So I'm excited. You know, now audiences aren't watching television live anymore, and there's a lot more tape delay. So we, years ago, transferred the metric into C3, which is a commercial rating plus 3 days. But now, with behavior, what consumers are doing, they're now not watching it up to 3 days. Now they're doing it on the 4th day, the 5th day, the 6th day, the 7th day, and obviously on. So what's not happening is the networks, media companies are not getting the metric or that rating for day 4 through 7. So now the industry is now realizing that with the rating loss of what's happening, C7 is now more of the right metric that we should be using.
Cool, and you've pretty much wrapped up the upfront, or tell us sort of how that's gone, or just some takeaways about this year.
Yeah, we're still in the midst of it. You know, it's never finished, but been pleased so far of how it's progressing. Money seems to be healthy. The scatter market over the past couple of quarters has been healthy, so we were predicting that the upfront market was going to be strong as well, and it is. And so, you know, some categories are down, some are up, but majority is right now. Cable is doing really well. I think advertisers and marketers are now realizing that the mixture between digital and linear is crucial, and probably too much went into the digital space. So I think we're seeing some dollars kind of come back into the TV space. But you know, Turner is all about content on all screens. So we're actually selling the brand and content on all screens, and we're getting money in all the areas. So far so good. I'm excited. A lot of the conversations the past year or two have all been around audiences. You know, because especially in the digital areas with Facebook and Twitter and Google, obviously they really hone in and know who their audience is. In the linear space, not so much. And we, especially at Turner, have really been building new capabilities, getting into that space to really broaden out for marketers, for them to hone into the audience linear and digitally. And that conversation, I think, is crucial. And I think Nielsen is now really diving in. I think they actually might have announced today some new metric that they're doing with total audience, where I think they're finally now measuring all of our content on all platforms, which we have never seen before. And that, I think, is crucial, because I think right now it's a missed opportunity right now. We don't really exactly know where all the viewers are watching our content. We have assumptions on it, but there's no metrics to it. And I think that's where Nielsen is going.